Guys, and welcome back to the Kingdom of Comfort Coin. Now, you may remember we managed to finish 2 buildings. We had this issue with the stupid ladder popping out the building. I don't know how to remove that. If anybody does know, please let them tell me, because it's going to be one of those ones which is going to... It's one of those little niggles you have. It's like, I want to get rid of it. But I feel the only way you can actually get rid of it is by deleting the building. So we've got 2 buildings up and running so far. So we've got the dinner hall up and running, I think it was. The dining hall. Oh no. Yeah, we've got the dining hall up and running, but we're just missing a couple of tables. And also we got the little sleeping quarters. So we've got 6 beds in there. And we've got 7 people. Okay, cool. So what I'm going to start with now is I think I need to build another building for another couple more beds. So I'm thinking of doing a... There's only so many building templates at the moment. You can design your own custom building and you can save it as a template. But at the moment, with the game being, like I said, early access and development, it seems to disappear every now and again, which I've noticed. But I'm going to do a cottage for 2. And this has, as you can see here, it has 2 windows, 2 beds, a door, a light, and obviously the roof. And I'm just trying to think where do I want to put this for the time being. I think probably close by here. So, one thing I've noticed about the spin camera, it can be very... we'll do... I get stuff judged right, because the camera is just flings it all over the place sometimes. There. We have it there, that'd be alright. It's next to the other sleeping quarters. I think it's on, yeah, it's on par, so I can make at least a road. Because the cool thing about roads is they, that building, what do they need? 2 mean beds, wooden wall mount, wooden door, and wooden wall frames. Yeah, start building that. The cool thing about these is the fact of when you build roads, you actually they increase the movement speed of your halflings. So it's something to keep in mind. And what we got here? So I was in the middle of building something, wasn't I? The problem was I had my carpenter building too much fancy stuff. So I'm just double checking what I've got in my content at the moment. Can I select you? Let's have a look what we got here. So we got some chairs. Don't think we've got any doors, have we yet? So that's something we need to work on. So we need 2 window frames, a nice wooden door. We need 2 beds. We don't have at the moment. I think that's it. A door, 2 beds, oh, and a lamp. That's it. Hopefully she doesn't turn these into anything amazing. As much as I do love the Holiday Rain, I can't building these in quite a good way. It's not very good sometimes. Have these names changed? No, there's Amelia. I've noticed in one of my other videos, or not videos, but one of my other games I was playing, the names just slowly all changed when I came back in. I don't know why, but they were completely different. But these are all the same, I think it is. Kayla's there, Wayne's there, Megan's there. Oh, Megan. Yeah, cool. Let's get this started up. So these guys are all going to dash off. We've got 2 farmers, I think it is at the moment. Got 1 carpenter, and we've got 5 workers. So we've got a total of 8 people. So we need 8 beds, really. We've only got 6, so this would get me up to 8, which is good. Ooh, a caravan approaches. Hello, Comfort Coin. I come bearing goods for trade. Would you like to give me 8 hunk of stone in exchange for 1 comfy bed? Yeah, go on then. I'll have a comfy bed. Nice. So someone can be very, very fortunate to have a nice comfy bed. And that, I think that increases your the better your halflings sleep on a night. The more I think it applies like a buff. I think it might be like well rested or something along those lines. What we got here? So we're building up like corn. So 2 lots of corn, 2 lots of carrots, and then we've got all these. Lucky enough, I don't need to get plant fibers at the moment because I've got all these here. So we'll just get them to harvest them. Because that's obviously how you get your certain materials later down the line. Now, I've noticed one of the things that I need to do is, if you look in the job screen, if I just click someone, the whole idea, the way this works is, I don't know if I've explained this once before, to get, say I had someone as a footman, to get that footman up to the next level, you have to level them up all the way, and then it requires a certain level before you can actually get that one, so I think it's this one. So it says a level 2 farmer and a stoneware spoon is required, so you have to get someone to level 2 in farming before you can actually make them a cook. As basic knowledge. And here we are, we're getting dark. So what we got? So we've got the 2 beds down, and we're just in the middle, I guess, of building. Yeah. So hope we're not running out of wood. But we might be. Please tell me, we've got plenty of wood. There's no content in there. I think we're running out of wood. I might have to send these guys on a little mission somewhere. I might see if I can. Yeah, we're running short on wood here, so looks like you guys are gonna have to go on a little mining trip. Well, not mining, a little chopping for a. There we go. That should. Yeah, see, there's dashing off down there now to get the wood. These guys are going to sleep. Oh, sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite. Good thing they got inventory as well, so it's kind of handy, so they can actually carry more back. We've got a sword. We're doing okay at the moment. I mean, we've got plenty of food. I might try and get these separated off. And one thing I try doing is having a. Let's see what we've got here. Yeah, we still need 1 lamp. I try having food left in the dining area, just so it's easy to get access to. So I'm going to make 1 of them. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to put that crate into the room here, and then when it comes to eating, they can just eat it. And obviously I need to get these 2 tables made as well. Need regular tables, but it keeps making fancy ones, which I don't want. There we go, so they're starting back on it. And someone's sleeping in the building as it's getting made. Probably I couldn't do that. It'd keep me awake. I'm one of those people that like it to be quiet. I can sleep in any condition, but the ideal way is to sleep when it's quiet, and not having someone banging or doing some woodwork right next to you. Maybe in the circumstances, that's the only choice you've got. Yeah. How's it going here? So, Raina's doing quite well. She's level 4. Let's see what buff she's got for that then, because you get a job abilities. So let's have a look. Standard catalogue, collaborative insight, and then we've got artistic inspiration. This is where she makes them a bit better. And then we've got extended catalogue. Okay, some more elaborate, and then this is not really implemented yet, so this will come down later down the line. Okie dokie. So what I can do is get rid of that. So we've got this here now, this large crate, and then we're going to put it into here. And then I'm going to change that into food, and then I think she was making some. I like the idea where if you can't find the item you're after, you can come into here and it has it all for you. So you can see you got tables, your crates, comfy bed. I did a crate. Oh, whoops. Oh well. Put another one out here. Place item. Put it here. There you go. And this we only want in. None of this at the moment. We only want food. Food and drink. Nothing else really should be in there. So at least means this should get a bit more cleared out. And then what's in these ones then? So this one's everything, but it's not putting anything in. So that's that one. And this one's got only tools and goods, but again, nothing's been put in there. So we'll put that to none for now. And then we'll have construction in 1. And then we'll have armor. Yeah, we'll do that. That seems okay. And wealth in that one. So at least it means this should get a bit more less filled if I actually change the title of it. So at the moment it's all, so let's put everything in here. But if I get rid of tools, weapons and armor, food, wealth, construction, it'll all leave these in here. You can see it highlights them for you. It's just like, yeah, these need to go. Because, I mean, we've got a load of carrots now. That's just ridiculous. How are we getting on here, then? I think we're okay. Yeah, we're part way there. They've built through the night, bless them. It's a good thing that they sleep randomly. There's no set time like they go to bed at night and they wake up in the morning. It's just like they'll go to sleep when they need it. And then wake up halfway through night. I might try and build a ladder up here at some point, just so I can get to the higher up, because there's some berry bushes over here, as you can see here, berry bush and berry bush, and then there's also this totem monument, which I want to just get rid of. So I think it's a monument to a rabbit, I think. It's got a stone. Yeah, it looks like a rabbit. Yeah, it is. Cool. I should get a morning display as well saying blah, 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 blah. If I get someone else, it's even cool. Then I can start thinking about having a permanent footman, just in case. I will, because this is not peaceful. I've got a feeling I will get attacked at some point, and I don't want any of my halflings dying. But I think it's completely random. You don't actually have a set time, so there isn't like you've got to prepare in 2 days and then you get attacked, as far as I'm aware, from playing a few different games. Daily update. Yay! You can just tell instantly as soon as you get this down here. Oh, new settler. Sweet. So Ezra Winset has joined. Hello, Ezra. Where are you? You just appeared? Where are you? She's just gonna... Where is she then? She just jumped straight into action? Oh, is that her? No. Ah, okay, over here. Oh, it's a he. Ezra. So what's your stats then? Let's have a look. So he's got a 2, 5 and a 1. He's not really that good. A footman would be good to have, but I'm not going to have one at the moment. But we have got swords ready. It looks like all the materials now getting put away into the correct places, which is good. So she can do that while she's waiting around, because she's got nothing else better to do, so she's going to organise up for us, which is nice. I'm thinking an idea to have a specific area for each particular job description. So if I can actually pull it up, I need to click someone, don't I? Probably. Yeah. So each particular area, I'm going to have maybe a designated building. So I'm going to have an area for mason, and then I'm going to have an area for maybe not footman. Maybe I might have a barracks. Might be a good idea. And then a carpenter, and then a blacksmith and a weaver. So you have like a building for each one of them, which I think it'd be quite handy to have. Or I might actually just do like maybe 2 under one building, just to try and not spread too much. Because the problem is with resources at the moment, even though you can say I want this item here, it doesn't spread them out evenly. It just like plonks all into one, and then once that's full, it then moves it into another one. So it's like that person will have to keep tracing backwards and forwards. We're doing well at the moment. We're getting there. The roof's getting built now, and I like the design of this building. Got sloped roofs either side. The little lamps up as well. And I think everything else is in there apart from just the roof needs doing, which is kind of neat. Right, so what to work on next? I think the road I want to start working. So I'll get a road to connect up these 3 buildings. So the way you do that is you go into here and you go build and design, and then you click on the road icon. And then you want, I prefer a stone road because I'm not using all my wood up. And then you can pick what design you want. So if you want a blue road, a red road, a white road. I usually go for a grey road. And then I can't do it on that one yet, but I can go to here. I think it's this. Like that. I'm trying to think, do I want it to be... This one's going to need it as well. Let's have a look here. Cool. So if you come across like this... There we go. And what I don't want, because I'm trying to figure out how far I want this road to come out. Because at the moment that's fine for there. It's just like, do I want the road to come out right here and have maybe some flower design going on? I guess we could do it like this and just have it come up to, it's there. Yeah, that'll work. And then we'll hold that for now. I'm not going to build. I'm going to wait till they finish that building before doing it, because they seem to like drop everything and then like when they go for food, and then just start on the newest project. They don't seem to like even it out between each one, or that you can't like focus a task for them to do. Or there might be, I just not figured it yet. Still got some wood to chop down over there, though, aren't they? They haven't gone that far. I'm not sure how far you can go out. I'm guessing these are the boundaries, so when you pick an area, that's it. You can't go any further. It's not like you can keep exploring to more and more areas. Which is a bit disappointing, but hey ho. All this content now should be getting filled. So this has got the tables and that. Has this actually got the... Have they put the tables down now? No. No one's... Has she built tables and they've been fine ones again? I will not be impressed with that. 6. I got 6. I need a merchant so I can sell them. Yeah, I think she just built fine ones. This is what I don't want. I just want regular dining tables, please. Need some more wood. That's not good. Someone get me some wood. There is actually a way to get trees to grow, so if you start thinking you're running out of trees, you can actually just do renewable trees. And I think I might do it over here, out of the way. And then I think I'll have a mine over here to dig into the land here. Might be a good idea. How are they getting on here? Ah, so they're almost done. I think they're just taking down the scaffolding now. Cool. So that's complete. So we'll get some wood back at least from that. Should be nice. So once they've finished doing that, I'll start them on the next project, and then I'll get them on to start building the mine as well, just to get some stone, because that's how you get your materials. I think you can get iron, copper and all that from loot drop, from killing enemies, and also from mining as well. So that's how you get down the line of building better armor and particular items as well. But like I said, I haven't got too much in this game yet, so I think the furthest I've gotten on my little playthrough I do on my own, a single one, it's a... I think I got to stone, and then that were it. Because I got to stonemasons. But it's like the similar stuff that you can do in stonemasons is quite similar to wood. It's just it's made out of stone, well, stone instead of wood, which is quite interesting. But let's just speed this up a bit more to get them a bit quicker. I keep forgetting there's a speed up function. It would help. Oh, hello, caravan approaches. Hello, comfort coin bearing. So, would you like free mounted gargoyles? Have I got 10? Yeah, go on then. So what are these? Gargoyles. Ah, cool, so you can stick them on. Why not? Why not? So you might think, oh, that's a waste of some hunk of stone, but you can get a lot more stone where that came from. These might be worth selling if I finally get a trader to come along. Looks like the coins. Eat me. So they're ready. I'm guessing these guys will come down and Ezra and Amelia will pick these up. Guess we're almost there. Cool. You guys going to start thinking about chopping some wood? I may do a ladder somewhere just to bunk it up a bit. Maybe the side of the mine? Because I'm thinking of doing the mine about here. And then having maybe a ladder at one side of it just to go up. And is that a raccoon? Cool. There we go. Plenty of wood now coming in. Sweet. Oh, he looks cute. Look at that. I don't really pay much attention at the moment with forest creatures. You can actually trap them, but I don't know if you breed them or you just kill them. I don't know how it works, because I don't know if these, the population respawns in like some games where you kill them but then more respawn in the area, or you've got to capture 2 and then breed them. Right, here we go, plenty of wood now, so we can actually think about trying to get these tables again. Just for once, please, just build normal tables. I don't want fancy ones. Might be worthwhile getting another carpenter at the moment. Okay, so we've finished that now, so let's just stop that for a minute, and let's get them building on. Actually, just want to do that. There we go. That'll build it to there. Okay, so leave that for now. And I want a mine over here. So if I do that first, at least gives me an area to... so the minimum seems to be 4 by 4. I don't know if you can actually do maybe less than that. But every time I come to here, it's like 4 blocks. And I can't seem to get it any smaller. I can get it bigger, but not smaller. Maybe it's just me. But you can mine like specific blocks in like a 3 by 3 if you want. Seems a bit small. But it only seems to mine like that chunk. Try. Oop. Oh, boop. Oh, I got rid of that. Yeah, cancel the task. I don't know how that's going to work. I don't think he's going to mind as thin air, so I think it's just see how that works. Have a mine entrance there. Thing is, they do like mine couple blocks, and then the next person comes on, so it's kind of relay. So it's like, okay, now we've got Kayla who's going to come in, or Callie, and mine a few blocks, and then someone else is going to come and do the next block. And it's like, why? doesn't seem to work. It seems like a 4x4 is a bit easier to do. Do that and do that. That should give us a bit of a better. It's easier to use this tool to do mine shafts, as you can see. This one, mine tunnel, than it is to do that because you've got to click individual block. It gets a bit annoying. Where are we at the moment? Right, so we've done okay. We've got the next building up and running, which is kind of neat. We've also got a little mine shaft starting to work. We just need to get rid of... I think that's it, 4x4. So what I'll do, quickly, is we just need to get the road done. That shouldn't take too long, I don't think. And then what I'll have to call it there for just the time being. Right, so you just hit that, hit build, and then it'll say start building, and then they'll start coming to this point and digging it all up. I think they're harvesting the corn now. Hey. There we go. So they're going to start working on this. So if I speed it up, someone will start building, and then after a while, someone will start getting the stone to use. As you can see down there, there's that. That Rain has started on the putting the stone down, so it kind of like doubles over each other. I'll say he's tired, so he's off to sleep. It's a good thing they all don't go to bed at once, so you can actually have people sharing beds, which is okay. I think we've got enough stone to cover us over till there. If not, we'll get more from just doing some mining. There you go. Cool. Done. Right, so that's it for now. I'm going to call this episode here. Like I said, with these particular episodes, I do them in 20-minute chunks. I try not to get into the habit of doing like 2-hour long and splitting up in 16mm ones, because at least then each episode I can try and get feedback between each one, and we'll go from there. But thanks for watching, guys. Please rate, subscribe, and comment on it. If you've got any hints or tips or anything that you want to see me do, then leave them in the comments below. And until then, guys, I will catch you later. Thanks for watching. Bye.
Ready to win.
Nice pig, losers.
Oh, there we go. Oh, never mind.
Great.